Here I am on Varkath, a high standard server launching a totally fresh world separate to their main eco with their massive content launch. When creating your account on Varkath, head down here to the bottom left, sign up, put in your username, email, password, confirming it, your recovery phrase, which will be used to recover your account if you ever forget your password, so make sure it is unique and unknown to anyone else. And your referral code will be juicy. Ensure you do the referral code because that will give you a reward on login. After that, you register. Once you have created your account, you will log into the tutorial, and this is where you'll complete the Varkath tutorial. It's actually quite cool. It's completely unique, and yeah, you get a little insight into the game. It's very weird. I'm not going to spoil too much for you. I'll let you guys do this for yourself. This is my second time coming through, so it's still as enjoyable as the first time. They're just straight up throwing emojis. Honestly, it's peak. If you're not going to play the game, at least log in for the tutorial. You're going to love it. Once you make it through the tutorial, this is where you get to kind of pick your loadout. So you can be a regular, iron, hardcore, main venge. Obviously in here you see what the stats are. These are the starter kits. Main hybrid. Again, you'll be a max combat, pure BH, and a skiller. You'll start with some supplies. In this case, I'm just going to choose a regular because this is a test account. I don't want to throw away any of my series. Now we finally get to go to the mainland. Ooh, nice little parting gift. Very nice, thank you. Bye. Very quickly before the video starts, on launch, Varkath will be hosting a lottery promo. All you have to do is colon promo Varkath launch. After 12 hours of playtime you enter, you can win 100ml old school, grand chest, and $100 donation. This is rolled only 6 days after launch. Launch is on the 4th of April, 7 AM AEST, or 2200 or 10 PM BST, like the next couple of days. So you need to make sure you're in it to win it. Something completely unique to Varkath. I know you guys are eye rolling right now. Every YouTuber says every server is unique, but this server allows real world trade. Now it is locked behind donation, which I'm going to show you now. It is here under ranks, old school trader rank. Now it's locked behind this because in my view the owner doesn't want the server to just be used as like a mule for people. The good thing is you can buy ranks in your name or donations in your name. So say I wanted to sell this $5 old school trader rank, and Jimmy here wants to buy it. We use an official middleman that the server provides. Jimmy will give the money to the middleman. I'll donate in Jimmy's in-game name. Jimmy will receive the donation and I'll receive the GP from the middleman. Completely safe, anti-scam, but it's a way the server actually benefits from you guys benefiting in old school GP, of course. Trading that old school GP to your bank is of course against the server rules. Yeah. Now that I'm in game, I'm going to head over to the quest tab and open up the activity dashboard. This is where you're going to pretty much see everything going on in the server. So we've got our starter path here where you get just loads of rewards, auras by the way. Tutorial, training arena where you're going to just fight things, get training points and stuff. That's just down here. Another thing I want to do real quickly is go to the settings and turn on names above head and interface. This is where you have graphics. You can do HD, blah blah blah, show FPS, all that good stuff. HD minimap, do I want it? Honestly, I like the classic. Interface, old school, like those old school graphics. But this is where the name above head is. 10 times damage if you like that. I don't. Scroll wheel, blah blah blah, other stuff in here. Force, left click, PVM, PvP, all your good stuff, drag, and this is where you do your key bindings and a gameplay if you want to block any XP and all that. But back to the quest tab here, activity and dashboard. Champions event, 5 bill old school RuneScape GP, that's big money. Click to open it up here. So once the new world launches, this is when you can win this stuff. So kill 300 players in the wilderness, so the first player to get 3 legit PKs, they'll get 50 of these tokens. Now these tokens can be traded between players for Varkath GP, or you can trade these tokens as they're an event token. You'll trade them to a staff member and they will give you old school RuneScape GP in equivalent. So the first player to kill 300 players will get 50 mil old school. 50 mil old school for here. There's obviously varying rewards, so you got 100, you got 75, 100, 150, 250 just for a rare drop from Nex. So you could just go the main build, get some quick gear with some mates, rush. Oh, don't worry, it's on, man. Spectral collector, you know, relevant sea logs, just stuff like that. But yeah, iron and mains can win GP, which is actually sick. Back into the activity dashboard here, we have the vote rewards, the daily Discord. So there's actually points for just being active in the Discord. Now you have all shops over here. I'm not going to show you them all because it's boring. We've got prestige for when you max in prestige, but we'll go into the point store here and Discord. So just being active, you can get some of the best. Well, I actually don't know how good these items are, but I know the blood necklace. I actually used to play this game. I've got some history with the server, alright. Blood necklace, but yeah, you've got other things, participation points just for playing the game. You've got Dragon War ammo in here, of course, the vote store. The premium exchange store here, which is the donator tickets or points, and this is where you can buy stuff. You got your openables, of course. You got your sets, your good stuff, and then also I think down here you got tickets somewhere that you can trade with players. Another unique thing is with their staff in game, of course, and on Discord, they do have a AI assistant. Obviously, like any AI, well, to get to this, first of all, it's Control F in game. Like any AI, it has to build. It's got to know knowledge, so at first it's not going to be as good. It's been out for a little while, so it's got a bit of information, but anytime it gets stuck, it sends that ping, the whole chat message to the staff team. They kind of give the answer, and it will respond to the player once that response has been given by the staff member. It also takes note, so in the future, if anyone else ever has those issues, it'll be able to assist. Pretty cool. AI is a part of our lives now, so it's good that a server's actually introducing it. Now to find the training arena, which was in the activity dashboard here, it's Sir Avant. So this is where you get some starter stuff, you know, you get your Void, Whip, Defender, B-Ring. This is pretty much your bare basics for PvP. So if you want to get these quickly, this is where you do it. All you do is you just talk to Sir Avant. He takes you into a cave, assigns you a monster to kill. You kill them, you get points, you come back out here and you can trade them. But yeah, you got some pretty good stuff in here. Summoning boxes will give you a bunch of charms and stuff like that. Fire cape, bee gloves, just your bare essentials for PvP and PvM. The monsters in the cave do drop items that you can sell either to the Grand Exchange, which is fully working by the way, very nice. Buy, sell, store history. You can also sell items to the Fence. He's kind of like a low tier black market guy. You can't buy anything from here, but you can sell everything. So if no one's buying them off the GE, for example, at least you can sell these items to a shop. Say you're an Iron Man, you need a bit of GP, you sell some of your bad raw fish just for a bit of cash, so you can go buy your runes. Very nice, honestly. It helps. Now I'm pretty sure the stalls are just south of me. Yeah, there they are there. But we may as well show you the teleport interface. Now you can use the spellbook for world teleports or the world map. Click that bad boy into skilling. Thieving has the icons, very nice. And you just start thieving. Now something that's very nice is you can right click examine and it will show you a very rare chance at, say, a magic butterfly imp or lucky imps, dragon imps, jar generator. The archery has dragon crossbow, some bolts, so even just skilling and thieving you can get some pretty good items. Here you go, corrupted. Nice way to get earn some starter GP and make some like a bank, hopefully. Now I know you skillers might be wondering if there are any old school RuneScape GP rewards for maxing or skilling. Yes there is. Where is it? Arcane Mastery. Be the first player to unlock all max skills. Now you might be wondering, how am I going to skill on a server I've never played? Boom, bottom right hand corner. every single skill. It shows you your current best method of training. I'm like, what? And you can also scroll down to visit Wikipedia. Okay, you can't see it yet. Here we go. Come on. Yes. There is a full guide for every skill, by the way. Like, what's another one? Let me just scroll click. Here we go. Like, bruh, you're kidding. Now, the quest tab does have a lot of information, but what we're going to look at here is the drop tables and rewards tables. Now, you can search up any NPC, click to see the drop table, but you can also click rewards table and look at any openable. So you've got bag of gems, boring brimstone, you can see what rarities you can get by tier, Cox, Tob, pretty cool. Toolbox, PVMing chests, pretty much everything you can open, you can see what the rewards are and the rarities. Very nice. To wrap up this short little video, I'm going to show you something that I find extremely cool, and I mean new player and PVMer friendly. You can go to activity dashboard in the quest tab and do demo activity. When you scroll about midway down, you can actually do content with the best in slot gear. So Theatre of Blood, for example. I've never done a Theatre of Blood, but you'll get max gear, max pots, just everything to do a kill. You lose nothing, you can practice as much as you want. Of course it's a solo, so you'll be doing it alone, but a cool little thing, you know, give you a chance to actually do the boss before you either lose your hardcore Iron Man rank or, I don't know, lose money on repair costs, dying in front of the gang, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But look at these switches. Later. Oh, I still got it. Yep, get the prayers in there. I just do it, man. Oh shit. I just messed up that gear so bad. I'm out here just doing the fire thing, you know? I don't even know how to do it. Oh, these things in the chat. So cool. QZDQKLL. So the first person to do it actually gets a reward. Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening. I've never done Leviathan. But I'm tanking. I don't know how. Well, that's the video. I hope to see you guys on. I'll be playing. I won't be on the first week of launch just because it's so soon and I'm actually going away for Easter to see my family-in-law. But I'll be on the weekend after. Oh my god, that's a BGS, bro. If only I wasn't on this world and this server started and I won that. That would have been a free BGS in the bank right there. Anyway, this video was not paid for. I actually did it for free because I'm going to play the server. I've been taking a hiatus, of course, since what happened, and this is the server I'm going to be playing, so I hope to see some of you lads on here. I miss you all. Even if I don't see you, reach out, comment, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.